All right, teachers, I'm going to briefly show you how to complete today's SMART goal form based on your map. It's pretty easy. So if you're looking at your MAPS reports here and you go on your class, let me see, we're obviously it defaults to fall, and I'm going to pick on Miss Arakawa here. And then I'm going to go down and hit next. And here you're going to do one at a time. So right now I'm only going to focus on reading and go ahead and create the PDF report. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, there we go. So I'm going to view and print this report here. And if you go to this form here, you're going to put in your name and the grade level. Based on fall maps, what is your area of need in ELA? What you're going to do is you're going to go down here and not look at reading, but look at the breakdowns. There's 3 subcategories: literature, informational, and vocabulary and acquisition. So if I'm looking at, I've got, let me see, 18 students here, plus 7 is 25, plus 2 is 27. Okay, so 27 students here, or you could just count the bottom 2, 25 students here. Then here, 17 plus 6 is 23, and here it's 27. So it looks like this vocabulary has the most amount of kids that are below average. So I would choose vocabulary acquisition and use, and I would put that here, vocabulary acquisition and use. And then what is your plan to improve scores in this area? That's where you're going to talk with your team and come up with some kind of a plan of action. Now, if your team's on a different one than you are, then you're going to have to come up with your own. And then here, I plan to increase average and above proficiency in vocabulary and acquisition. Same thing you put up here by, and then you have to move it up percentage-wise. So here, I've got, right now, I've got 59 plus 34, so I've got 93% of my students are below, and average and above, I've got 7%. I've only got 7%. Okay, so I want to move that up to, let's say, 20%, not 7. So this time you're looking at these numbers. I don't want 7% average or above. I want at least 15%, right? So here, that's where you're going to put vocabulary and acquisition by 15% on winter map. Okay, so here you're not going to put how much you're going to increase it by, but what you want the goal to be. Okay, and then you're going to repeat the same process for math. Now, when you go down to this page to find your focus students, you're just going to go down here, and here, vocabulary is column C. So you're going to find your lowest, your 5 to 6 lowest kids in this area. And of course, you'll find their overall scores here, but you're going to pick 6 kids that you know are low, not low average, but low in this area. And you're going to put their names on these lists and then do the same for math. That's it. Pretty easy peasy. Have a great day planning.